Yeah, I mean, to be down again, in the fashion that we were, and to be able to come back and get it all back +2 in 1 inning, and then be able to add along the way. We got a lot of guys swinging the bat really well.
Talk about what Felix did. He walked some, but he didn't actually seem to get hit very hard.
Yeah, well, gives up a few runs, and now we need him to pitch deep in the game. We really only have a couple guys available today. So Palm was my last guy. And to get us that deep into the game where we used Mujica and Abad, and then, we were looking to use Scribner there to finish it off, it was huge that he was able to get that deep with, what transpired early in the game, where a couple more base runners, and then you got to look to potentially get somebody up in the bullpen.
How would you sort of describe what Valencia's meant to this offense? He's produced, I think, 17 RBIs in 20 games.
That's good, right? It's a good pace. Yeah, from the minute he got here, I think his first at-bat might have been a homer, first or second at-bat, and in the 4 spot every day, playing with some, banged-up knee, and so, yeah, instrumental, and it really, since he's gotten here, the offense has been a lot better.
Did you think he could put it? What did you think of him before he got here?
Yeah, he could hit. There's no doubt about it. We wonder why he moved around a little bit, and certainly in Toronto was putting up some pretty good numbers, and, they were adding some pieces and had to let him go, but glad they did. Glad we have him.
Bob, what did happen to Scribner there?
Back of his shoulder just tightened up, so he'll get an MRI tomorrow.
The episode in the 5th with the wall, it seems like we ask you a lot. Have you ever seen anything like that before? But just, what was your take on that whole situation?
You know what? You take it in stride. We know there are going to be some issues here. It's actually sometimes a little bit of fun. So we didn't want the game to get delayed. I'm worried about if it delays too long. Now my starter, is in jeopardy of maybe having to come out. But we got it done in time. Some double-sided tape or whatever they use to hang it up out there.
You've been talking about Canna all month, and he ends it with a home run. How do you describe just what he's done this month?
Yeah, really taking advantage of an opportunity. When you're a Rule 5 guy, you have to prove yourself in spring. You have to prove yourself as the season goes along. And not only has he proven himself, he's a mainstay and producing at a very high rate. Not only the home run, but the sac fly, was big for us too. He's not only getting, being productive, but he's getting big at bats at the right time.
You said Bassett was going to get an MRI tonight. Any results on that yet?
I think the doctors are going to see him first, and then if he felt like he needed to get one. I haven't heard anything yet.
So what's your next option after Pomerantz? I know that you had a nice lead, but...
That was it.
That was it?
Yeah. Okay. And I didn't want to use Pomerantz today either. Yeah. Ike, and he's not with us right now either.
Reddick was the one that kind of got things going there. What
Right.
have you seen from him against lefties here recently?
They've been a lot better at bats. Getting deeper in counts, not feeling like he has to swing early in count, hit the first fastball. Really got us going. And you look at the numbers here recently, he's gotten quality at bats against him and driven some balls and, seeing the ball, laying off some sliders away, breaking balls away. It's been impressive.